What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shells, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shells World TV. You already know the title of this video, so let's just get right into it, y'all. I got one of my very first phones here, y'all, from when I was in high school. Now, this is actually a smaller version of the original phone I had. So it's a slightly bigger phone that I had during when I was 17, junior year of high school. This phone, right? I can't believe, first of all, that it still works pretty well, but I haven't turned it on in years. Okay, and I just charged it. It's fully charged somehow, which is which is something. And if you see that date there, July 1st, 2014, that is a date that corresponds with the fact that every time I would refill minutes, this was one of those refill minute type of phones, track phone basically. You know, basically considered especially at that time, the bootleg versions of like other phones. At least that's how it was viewed. Track phone has certainly come up in the more recent years, but anyway, yeah, this is one of my first phones, and this was the replacement of the bigger phone I had, which had bigger buttons, and you see the keypad's a little smaller than usual. I only have two games on here: Snake Impact 2, the Snake 2, and Space Impact. For the most part, I would only use the phone to text message and call people. I didn't realize there were picture messages, but I barely used those. I would be on the game every so often if, say, like I had to go somewhere and wait to, for someone to do something else. Like if I was running errands with, say, like my folks or something. It's really the only reason I would be, on the game. And the games were rather simple and easy to beat. Funny I say that now because I was not able to beat these games when I was playing them just now. But I mean, they were still simple. I haven't taken my time to look at it. Don't judge me. But yeah, man. Yeah, I was 2005. I got my first phone. Phones didn't have all this stuff that it has now. The selfie camera. The giant megapixels and the flash on the phone and the internet. Of course, this didn't have internet. Those phones didn't come around until like say, like the late 2000s going into the 2010s and stuff. But yeah, Nokia was commonly known as the brick phone in those times, because if you drop this phone, no matter how many times I drop the phone, it will still be in good condition. You know what I mean? You drop an iPhone, forget it. It might shatter, especially if it don't have a screen protector now. Especially, in these days. But I appreciated the fact that I had a cell phone. Might not have been as fancy as other people's phones during school, but it certainly got me through the clutch as far as like being able to keep in touch with people as much as possible. And like I said, I would text message, I would call, I'd play a game every once in a while. You didn't really need much to a phone. Now a phone can basically do everything, and that's all good. But we always remember the phone that kept us humble before we got to the phone that made us appreciate having more to deal with and be able to do on a phone. But man, I don't want to keep the video too long. Just wanted to do this Throwback Thursday special number 4. If you haven't seen the third one, it's where I review the Saturday Night Fever movie, because I seen the movie for the first time during last year or sometime during this year. Want to check that out, you go right ahead. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share, comment, and or subscribe. I make new videos for every Thursday. Once again, this is Shells World TV, and I make reactions, sketches, and vlogs. So don't forget to hit that bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Follow me on social media. Download all my music for streaming for free or for purchase. All the links for everything is in the description down below. Okay? And I want to thank you guys for watching. As usual, whether you are subscribed or you're new to my channel, you just see me for the first time, consider subscribing. But if you want to, that is. Alright, so if you want more videos like this one, then click that playlist right there. And if you want my more recent reactions, you click that playlist right there. And I'll put an end screen card for my new music video. Alright, yo. So it's your boy The Shows, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.